I'm fully convinced Jam Jam is the reason that we lost two gamers back to back the way we did in the beginning of this game. I posted just a little bit ago a clip from Rob's exit interview with Mike Bloom. I'm going to post another clip here. It's longer with part of his exit interview with Sharon Tharp. I honestly apparently was giving these housewives way too much credit because I thought this crew of housewives had actually done their homework and their research. Now, I do still think that Candace is familiar with some of the Big Brother people because she does have a connection to Azza, who was on the same season as Tiffany. But it sounds like a lot of the information that the housewives or other people in the castle knew about the gamers probably mostly came from Jam Jam himself. So that's who we can thank for this, in my
Um,
opinion.
Talk to me. I want to talk about Jam Jam because I can't understand why he called you out at breakfast. I don't know if he's trying to make you look faithful or
Yep.
he's throwing you under what. How did you interpret it in the moment, and how do you interpret it now?
So what I interpreted it as odd in the moment. And really, from the moment I got to the castle, Jam Jam was constantly, anytime I was in a conversation with me, Jam Jam, and another person, Jam Jam found a way to say, "Oh my God, did you hear about Rob? That he's such a mastermind. His season of Survivor, people talk about his game. Oh, he was incredible." Like complimenting me in a way that was very much, I felt like transparent to build up my threat level in the castle, which I did not appreciate. And, I didn't confront him about it. I sort of just let it go. But I do feel like that it did seep into people's minds to some degree. And I don't know ultimately if that had any thing to do with then the traders making the decision that they made. But I felt like that even in that moment at the breakfast when he talks about, oh, they didn't kill you. Why would they not kill you? Obviously, I thought you were a goner. I didn't appreciate it. And I felt like I understand what he's trying to do, where, okay, if they're going to go for one of the game people, then I need to, I'll build up his threat. But Sharon, I really thought that the people from Survivor and Big Brother would come together and really try to have each other's backs to try to keep our numbers together. And I felt like that Tiffany really got, and Natalie's a team player also, and Ian got it, I think also. But I said to Tiffany, like in that you saw that a little bit of that conversation that I had with her about, hey, like I think we need to have each other's back. I said, Tiffany, and it doesn't need to be like a full on cookout. And she said, no,
Right.
we need a full on cookout here. And I just felt like that she was so locked in and she got it. But I feel like that Jam Jam, I mean, to his credit, he's still in the game and I'm not. I think he was much more me first as opposed to looking at, how do we keep our numbers there?
Yeah, I think we're all surprised by that.
And
Is
I
he the
thought he was a
one?
traitor. I thought he was a
Oh, did
traitor,
you?
but I was happy that he was a traitor because I thought that he would keep me safe in the turret. I thought
Oh,
he would call me, oh, you're my meat shield. So I felt like, okay, fine. You keep that you say whatever you want to say about me. So I go out at the round table ahead of you, but just don't murder me. And I felt
right.
like that I was ultimately like, if he was keeping me safe, I was fine with it. To know that we were all faithful and he was acting that way was a little bit more of a head scratcher to me.
Yeah, fair. Was he the one that told Carolyn Stanberry that you're a mastermind? Like, who's telling her?
Oh, listen, Sharon, I'm sure Caroline Stanberry is just crushing seasons of Survivor on Paramount Plus and listening to Rob
Yes,
as a podcast. I'm
of
I'm
course.
absolutely sure of that.